Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vo TV Primetime Show. Karibuni, 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 welcome. And I'm your host, Nelson Mike Muriuki. So if you're tuning in, those who are coming in right now, just let me know where you're watching from. Let me know which city, which country. I'll definitely appreciate. So welcome, welcome. Remember, today's broadcast is live streaming on Vo TV YouTube, the Nelson Mike Podcast YouTube channel, and also on Twitter at Vo Television. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna give you guys some time to just tune in. As you're coming in, let me know from Tagani, where are you watching from? Are you here in the USA? Are you in Europe? My folks in Germany, Denmark, Italy, whatever you are. Are you in Gulf? Are you in the Middle East? Saudi, Qatar, Dubai, all my folks, or are you watching from the motherland? So I can see Gali Barbara is here. Karibu, karibu, karibu. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're tuning in, remember what you do. Once you get here, you show some love. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. As you join this movement of change, I'm actually just doing like um, an outdoor broadcast today. Very relaxed, very chilled out. Julia, Lebanon, DHS, Saudi Arabia. Again, as you're coming in here, let me know where you're watching from as we proceed. Today, um, I've been putting in so much work on this network. I'm putting in a lot of work. I'm putting in a lot of work on this network. And as you can see right now, we are at a point where now with Vo TV, I'm live streaming these shows 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay. And remember, it's not just on one platform. You got the YouTube channels, I got the Facebook pages, and I got Twitter. Okay. This thing is right now, this thing right now, Vo TV network is a constant content creating machine. I want you to underscore that. Okay. Frida, Riyadh, Alison, Carol, welcome. Saying bless up. See where I'm coming from? Constantly. I want you to name one person out there who's putting in the work um, on these YouTube channels, okay? Who's doing 258 broadcasts a week. So this platform has really grown. We are growing in numbers. We are growing in the impact that we are making. And I have some people calling me and contacting me from all the different institutions. I'm telling you. So today I wanted us to, and that's why I'm saying let's talk. I just want us to lean back, have a very open conversation by reflecting on cases that are featured here. Today is the day where I want us to reflect. You can be at one point you're just putting in work, you're just putting in work, you're just putting in work, you're just putting in work. But then at times when I say I'm watching the guy, let me breathe in and let me reflect. Kwa hivyo leo nitaweka it's going to be an open sorry. It's going to be an open dialogue. Kama kuna kitu ambacho ngetaka kusema, wale ambao wamekuwa wakikuja hapa, if there's something you want to say, drop your opinion on kwa chat. Let's reflect together. Let's strategize together. Help me as we move forward. Sababu juu ya kwamba hakuna kitu, nimeleta vitu mingi sana. Sana. We've had some very emotional stories. We've had some very emotional stories. We've had some very powerful testimonies right here on Vo TV. So today is the day where nimesema, you know what, nikasema tu, you know what, let's talk. Give me some feedback. Actually, today, leo ni siku yenyu. Today is your day. Today is your day. What has inspired you the most right here on Vo TV Network? What has uplifted your spirit right here on Vo TV Network? Which cases, ni cases gani ambazo zimekuguza sana hapa kwa Vo TV Network? As we proceed, as I continue building this mega broadcasting platform, I repeat, no one right now. I'm not talking about like companies. No individual is putting out the kind of substance that I'm putting out and the numbers that I'm doing right now. 258 broadcasts a week spread across YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Kwa hivyo naona Joyce ako hapa. Kwa nyinyi ambao mko hapa, kama nyinyi ambao mko Saudi, akina Gali, Babra, those who are here. Lebanon iko hapa. Okay, let's say for example, Luciana Sema, Lebanon has turned into labor pain. Why has Lebanon turned into labor pain? Okay. Leo ni nyinyi. Leo is your show. Today is not. I'm doing this very chilled out outdoor broadcast. Leo ni nyinyi. Nyinyi ndio mtaongea. And as we proceed, I'm going to also be giving you some input. My sister was supposed to come to Saudi. Her visa was already out, but I made her cancel her visa, though we had to pay some cash to the office in Kenya before canceling her visa. But money is nothing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You've done the right thing. One is Sistako. That's your sister. And you are in Saudi Arabia. And you're seeing that, listen, this is a point we've said. And this is exactly where I stand. And I'm going to tell all the agents, until we have guaranteed safety and protection for each and every Kenyan ambaye anafanya kazi Saudia, I will not endorse labor in the country. I will not. I will not. Until we get rid of all these Bonoko agencies. And they are there in thousands. There are thousands of Bonoko agencies in the country. Then I cannot endorse. I will not. And that's the humanity in me. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. Money is paper. And actually, and I repeat, I had my American friends who are coming here, and you hear what they're telling you. I have my European friends who are here who are coming here and telling you, what is that? What are you talking about? The money which you're making in a whole month working with no Furahi, whatever, it's nothing for us out here. And talk about that, by the way. Don't miss on Sunday. On Sunday, I have my American friend from the West Coast. He'll be here. KBM will be here, and we'll touch on a bunch of topics, including jobs and opportunities here in America. Networking, broadcasting, how you can become independent. Actually, he's here. There you go. Hey, brother man, KBM is here. So he'll be here on Sunday. We'll have we are working on this segment. It's going to be very detailed. Very, very detailed. Okay. Again, today, I'm so chill. Today, I'm saying, let's talk. It's about you. I want you guys, talk to me. Let me hear from you. You know, I'm putting in work. I'm putting in all the work, but let me hear from you today as we help each other to grow. Let me see. Dear Chezana Sema, May God bless you for the work that you have been doing. May God enlarge your territories. Thank you, DHS. Thank you. Thank you. Joyce. Joyce has been here every day as a moderator. Volunteer right here at Vote TV Network. Carol. All cases touch me differently. Keep the focus. Learn where you can and keep up with any new laws. Otherwise, pick up yourself. Thank you. In Lois is here. Karibuni. Leo nataka mwandika kwa comments. Today is going to be, we are having a dialogue. That's why I'm saying, let's talk. Let's talk. Anything you want to address today, leo ni siku yenyu. Leo ni siku yenyu. Okay. KBM is saying, I'll send you a message. Okay. Actually, let me send you, if you want to come in here, like just to vibe, KBM, let me show you the number that you're going to use. I'm going to put it on the screen. Okay. Use this number. Oh, shoot. Use my second number because I'm using my other phone for live stream. Yeah, I see you now. You've sent it here. You've sent a message on WhatsApp, but you have to use my second number. Okay, can you please write this number down? KBM. Write this down. 571 440 9199. If you send it, it's gonna come here. It's gonna come on my. Okay. But also send it here. Gali Barbara is saying when she went to cancel her visa, the agency was really angry. Yeah, because she lost the agency lost a customer at her. But I told her once she comes to Saudi, it's a matter of life and death, and your God, no agent will come to your rescue. Stay home. Thank you. That's one life that we have rescued just like that. Now, something else I want to say, Maggie Rogura amezikwa leo. Nimepata message kutoka kwa family and friends. Maggie Rogura amezikwa leo. What a sad story. What a sad story. She died 6 months ago, 7 months ago. 7 months ago because of a TV remote. And she was buried today. Maiti ya Maggie Rogura imekaa Saudia miezi 7. Nobody's gonna, there will be no justice for Maggie. Kama tu vile nilisema atazikwa vile amezikwa leo na hiyo story ishe. I mean, look at where is the family gonna even start? You know, are you gonna start saying let's open a case, let's get a lawyer? That's done. Finito. Maggie ameenda hivyo. Anauliwa juu ya remote control. Just like that. That's the sad reality. That's a sad reality that someone can just be killed because of a stupid TV remote. Maiti imekaa huko miezi 7. What all that the family has gone through, and here we are. That's just the animation. Gali Barbara, acha Margaret apumzike mapema. Maggie alipumzika March. Maggie alipumzika March. Maggie alipumzika. Hebu imagine kama hizi vitu ambazo Waarabu wanafanyia wa Kenya, Saudia. Hebu imagine kama ingekuwa ni wa Kenya wanafanyia Waarabu hizi mambo Kenya. Such an, it's crazy. Na leo hii vile Maggie amezikwa, si ndio? Najua ungeenda airport leo asubuhi umeshona hivi. Thousands flying taking the next flight, going to the promised land. Kesi ya Edward Edu nao nyingine. Another case that's really picked up ni kesi ya Priska Karanja. Who was here yesterday? Who was here yesterday? Who has seen that story? The case of Priska Karanja. Umejionea. You've seen it, you've watched it. Hiyo story ya Priska Karanja imefungua watu macho. And I was talking to her today. I'll give you some updates on that. Crazy. I put the video on my Facebook page. People, it's that video, especially the part where she was showing us how she got shot, how she got this and this. Now there's something. Let me mention something here because I see Joyce is asking Kokach, Baby, Sofika, as Joyce. Let me try to explain to you how I'm working here. 258 broadcasts a week. 258. So like now you could be asking where Kokach is right now, where Baby is, where Sofika is, but it could be that they were watching the video, the live stream, ya midday, ama ya asubuhi, ama ya whatever, because it's different programs we have. So just because you're missing these people here, they were already watching the other. Okay. So Joyce, and actually, let me actually also tell you, put something in your mind that, again, like Kamasai, I could be having, and I'm running this test, I could be having 4 concurrent live streams at the same time. So I could be having this show running right now, and then I'm having 3 other concurrent, you get it? Concurrent broadcasts at the same time. So hebu tuangalie hii story. DHS anasema, I escaped death 2 months after my boss demanding me to give him my phone. I refused. I just ran away. Wow. And there you go, Joyce. Mose is right there. He popped up. But also, it's a good thing that you guys keep on checking on each other. So it's good. People have found watu wamepata familia, wamekuwa family members hapa. This is Vote TV family. Invio, Joyce Nikopoa. So let's say Alice amesemaje. So after Mutua addressed this issue, do you know if there is any actualization or at least an attempt to this point? So Carol, remember the government works different. So the government officials, they don't run live streams like how I do live streams here. They operate different. So he made that announcement. So what we can do is we just wait on the manifestation or whatever he announced. But I hope that they're going to take steps about it. Mose, welcome. Gali Barbara saying, actually, let's have a look at that. Nelson, I really have the best family here in Saudi. My madam never allows me to go outside. The gate alone, since I showed her Edward's video, she felt sorry for him. Yeah, I know. Kuna marabu wazuri hatukatai. Kuna arabu wazuri. Kuna familia mzuri. I know this. But it's not supposed to be for selected few. It's supposed to be for everybody. Magirogoro never had a good family. She was buried today. Beatrice Warogoro was never had a good family. They killed her in cold blood. And I can keep on calling names and names and names and names. Maximilian Mohana never had a good family. They killed her in cold blood. You want me to continue? Because I have my documentation is very accurate and I have the database. Niendelee ama nisiendelee? Right now, as we're talking, si familia ya Njeri inapanga mazishi Kenya. Zinapanga mazishi. Fatma na Nasmi is here. Fatma, nilipata message yako kusema ya kwamba about Anita anasafiri ni leo ama ni kesho? Ni leo. Yeah. Gali Barbara. Lina Takin never had a good boss too. So do you guys understand when I say, look, it's not supposed to be for the selected few? And let me put this on camera again. I will never endorse. And even if it's like right now, you saw the Mr. Hussein, who has been here twice, talking about building safe houses in Saudi Arabia because they are concerned about the safety. I've been talking about safe houses since 2015. Since 2015. Nasema situjenge safe houses na tuweke watu zikuwe zinaraniwa na Wakenya. Ndio mtu kama mtu ameangukia familia mbaya, then we can have a safe house where they can be putting our sisters. Hatungekuwa na hizi vifo zote. Thank you, Monica, saying Mose, saying Nelson Ngangara tu Mungu yuko. Yes, Moses. Okay, we have good bosses. What's the percentage of good bosses? 5%, 10%, 3%? What about the other 80%? Let me ask you a genius question. Are you ready? Let me ask you a genius question right now. Are you ready? How many people do you think are in my inboxes every day telling me or asking me, crying out, Nelson, nisaidie, nirudi nyumbani? How many? Make a bright guess. Make a bright guess. Leo topic ni let's talk. Today I'm so chilled out. I'm not having my, you know how I do my professional presentation. Today I'm so chilled out. Today is a day where I said, okay, you know what, Nelson? Yes. Let me see everyone who's watching here participate. How many people do you think are in my inboxes crying, Nelson, nisaidie nirudi nyumbani? You can keep on guessing. You can keep on guessing. You can keep on guessing. Barbara is saying, if there's anyone campaigning against coming to Saudi Arabia, it's me. Nako Saudia. I will never sit here and watch my sister or brother die like Margaret and Edwards. That's right. That's right. Na umeambia sister yako asikuje Saudia. Good choice. So the question was, nimeuliza, I'll give you 3 more minutes. Nimeuliza one simple question. How many people do you think are in my inboxes ambao wako Saudia kila siku ambao wananililia, Nelson, nisaidie nirudi nyumbani? How many? How many? Okay, thank you, Joyce. No, Monica, sitaki kusema ni watu wengi. Think of a number. Don't say ni watu wengi. That's you're just generalizing it. That's a general statement. How many people do you think are in my inboxes every day wakinililia na wakisema Nelson nisaidie nirudi nyumbani? How many? Tell me. I want to see. Do you think you can sit on this hot seat and do what I do? How many? Invelois is saying 1,000. Understatement. Did you say 1,000? Are you playing? Are you joking right now? Moses Kokaches, me, I'm on thousands. Fatma, again, you guys, that's why you fail exams. That's why you fail exams. That's why you fail exams. The question is, how many people do you think, make a bright guess, are in my inboxes every day? Wakiniambia, Nelson, nisaidie, nirudi nyumbani. Don't say ni wengi. That's not an answer, Fatma. Eh? Invoices amesema tena 1,000. Nimekwambia, that's an understatement. You know what an understatement is? Are you kidding me? 1,000? 1,000? So you think 1,000 people are in my inbox? Only 1,000 people. Karo, acha sasa ndio wewe ndio umeharibu kabisa. At 150. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Now someone na nimeona Wadhoidi alikuwa ameenda shule. Wadhoidi was good in math. You see how she's breaking it down? Wadhoidi, when you say at least 50 every hour, you've done a very good job. You've done a very good job. How many days do you have? How many hours do you have in a day? Dali Barbara, stop playing. Let me help you. Let me help you with your calculations. For every one major case that I put out, I'm leaving at least 200, 300 cases behind. Because you can't, I mean, I'm only one person. Mimi sio serikali, mimi sina hati hapa, niko na sijui, niko na kampuni hapa, nimeandika huku my employers huku, my employees niko nao huku. What you see me put out is only 1% of what is in my inbox. But let me say congratulations, Watoidi. At least you've tried to break it down even to the hour. That's perfect. At least. Okay. So Gali Baba, let me so do the calculation. So I repeat, for every one case you see me put on my platform, either YouTube or Facebook or whatever, that's only 1% of what is in my inbox. And that's napatanga unaambia hatu. I think there are people, because of my track record, kuna watu wanafikiria oh, Nelson sasa anaweza akashughulikia kila mtu. Can you help everyone? Can you help everyone? And remember, this is something which I volunteered to do. Nilianza 2015, nilianza na kesi moja ya msichana moja alikuwa anaitwa Akinyi. By the way, she was called Akinyi. Nancy. One case. Hey. Lakini nilipoanza kupata messages coming in my inbox in thousands. Hata mimi. I was like, what the heck? Sikuwa na focus. I never thought that one day I'll be sitting here talking about Saudi Arabia. But again, everything that I've, and that's why I speak about my testimony of everything that I do here are things that I stumble on. It's not things that I plan. Talk about insecurity. Gali Babra, kuna kitu ambacho ningetaka pia tu address. Wacha nikwambie hii story ya attempted kidnappings Saudi Arabia ni jambo ambalo ningetaka sana watu waanze raise awareness with what is going around. Jana tulikuwa na hizo cases 4, the 4 cases that I brought on the show yesterday. Unazikumbuka? I had the guest, I played the audios, msikize. But it even gets better. Jana usiku my time, nilipata a message, a 14 minutes audio from a friend of mine ambaye namjua ako Saudia. Na acha nikuambie, the message it's 14 minutes and she speaks in Kikuyu. Imagine, na amefanya kazi Saudia kwa muda. Imagine kulikuwa na kikundi cha wanaume na mwanamke mmoja ambao walikuwa wanajaribu kuvunja mlango yake waingie. They were trying to break into her house. That she actually had to contact someone, akuje amwokoe. That she even had to contact her office, wakuje wamwokoe. Based on what now you guys have seen, because now this story is out there, is viral, it's going crazy. The Priska Karanja story, the one that I brought here yesterday. I want you guys to start raising awareness. These things are real. Mumbles that kidnappings are real. If you ask me now, do I believe that we have organ harvesting in Saudi Arabia? Yes, we have organ harvesting rituals that are taking place. And they are targeting domestic workers. KBM, welcome back. So that's something I can say with a very clear conscience. I can articulate this in a court of law. I can articulate this in the parliament. I can articulate this eloquently. Mtu akaniuliza sahi, Nelson, do you believe ya kwamba watu wanatolewa figo Saudia? My answer, I will look in the eyes and I will say yes. It's real. And this is based on a bunch of cases that I've documented, and B, the testimonies that I'm still receiving. Like now, I was giving like the perfect example. Like yesterday, after yesterday's broadcast with Priska Karanja, and this is someone that I know. Msichana amefanya kazi Saudia for at least 8 years. 8 years. She has her own. She stays alone. She has her own apartment, and she had to call for help because some people are trying to break into the house. And she kept on telling me, Nelson, kama singekuwa na watu wa kunisaidia, kama singeita watu wanisaidie, kama wangeweza kuvunja hiyo mlango, singekuwa hapa. KBM, actually, my YouTube community tab is Lightwork. Have you checked my Facebook? Yeah, check my Facebook. Remember what I told you, like my Facebook is like 100,000 bigger than what I'm doing on YouTube. If you think what I'm doing on YouTube is big, go and check my Facebook. People sometimes people write to me, they tell me, Nelson, we are scared of even looking at your Facebook page. I'm like, oh, you're scared of what I'm putting out? Okay. It's traumatizing. And let me give you the secret. You cannot do what I do with your own physical strength. You cannot do what I do. I promise you that. You cannot do what I do using your own physical strength. Gali, Nelson, here in Saudi Arabia, we have some homes where a house girl is allowed to clean all the rooms except one room. There's one room which is locked, and Madame tells you never to open or go inside that room. So what's so special about that room? Gali, I never knew about this. Let me see. But you have specific hours that you're supposed to drop food at the door. But usingie ndani ya your room, then later pick the plate when it's empty, but never enter that one specific room. Are you seeing this stuff right here? So you have one specific room that you're not supposed to enter, but you drop food at the door, but usingie ndani ya your room, then later you pick the plate when it's empty. So who's inside the room? You got nani wengine wanajua hii mambo? Now this for me, this is breaking news. You see, I always keep on saying, like, every single day I wake up, there's something new. And I've been here for 8 years advocating for this, raising awareness about this. And every single day I wake up with something new. So who's in the room? What's in the room? That's breaking news. So who's in those rooms? This is crazy. And who eats the food? The Empress is here saying, Nelson, it's true. It happened to me too back in 2012 when I was in Saudi Arabia. Allison saying, how do we make the ones who haven't traveled away more effectively? Allison, right now, no one in Kenya should be sitting there giving an excuse that they don't know about what's going on in Saudi Arabia. We've really, really raised awareness enough. But again, people will still keep on traveling. And Maggie was buried today. Her body was kept in Saudi Arabia for 7 good months. Not 7 days, not 7 weeks, 7 months. And she was killed by her employer or by her employer's son because of something called a TV remote control. And she was buried today. There will be no justice for Maggie. She has left 2 kids. There will be no justice for the family. There will be no justice for the mother. There will be no prosecution. There will be no court cases. People will continue running their lives like everything is normal. Like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. No happy Saudi. Okay, tuendele. Okay, Gal, you have my number. Let me also do like a a short commercial break. A lot of people have been contacting me saying how they would like to help VoTV Network. I've said the only ways that I'm going to accept support on this platform is going to be through you can do Zelle. Check the screen if you're going to support VoTV Network. You have Zelle. My Zelle number is there. It's Bank of America. You have the Cash App. The Cash App handle is there. $ Voices of the Oppressed, and we've now also launched the VoTV GoFundMe account. So those are the only three ways that I'm going to advocate support on this platform. Alternatively, what you can do when I come here or when you're watching the live streams, you can use the super chat to support VoTV. So my super chats, all my channels, the super chat is active. You can go there. You can support whatever it is as we keep on making an impact in our community. And by the way, I'm very humbled. Thank you very much. On Saturday, I'll be bringing in my sister Killen, all the way from Denmark. She has volunteered to pay a ticket for one victim of my choice. So more on Saturday, same time, 9:30 p.m. Sunday, I got my boy KBM all the way. He's here in America. He came here 2 days ago, and we're gonna dig deep into some topics for you to keep on understanding how Americans view the issue of Saudi Arabia and what's happening to Kenyans over there. So let me see this comment here, Empress. I was not allowed to enter one single room, and every Friday I used to wear black clothes while taking the food to their room. Now listen, man, let's talk about, listen. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. So they make you wear black clothes and there's one room that you can't even go to. Come on, give me a break, man. Give me a break. And every time I talk about that we have spiritual warfare, every time I talk about that people are being sacrificed, but every time we talk about rituals are happening in the country, this is real. And you think me with a brain that functions like, because I have my brain functions. I have a normal brain. And you think that with my conscience, I can actually then be like, endorse what's happening? Exactly, Mose. That's the room where they feed their devils. And that's, now this is something that I'm finding out today. Monica anasema, mimi nilikuwa hapo Arabia kwa miaka 4. Nilitoka hapo nikiwa kiwete juu ya kazi. What? Monica, hebu ni inbox kwa WhatsApp right now. I need to host you as a guest. Guys, I mean, like I say, this session today, I said that we're gonna come here and talk. Today I didn't for this segment, I said I'm gonna come here and talk to you guys. And by the way, again, VoTV Network, live streaming 24 hours a day. I'm running, sometimes I'm even doing 4-3 live streams concurrently. And right now, as I'm talking to you, a channel. Listen, this channel on March 26th this year had less than 300 subscribers. We've now reached, we're about to hit 23,000. And guess how many videos? We just hit 600 videos on this platform. 600 videos. 600. And looking at the way I'm putting out all this material, by the end of the year or the next 2-3 weeks, 3 months, we're gonna have double. We're gonna have double. Easy. Double. VoTV is not a joke right now. I'm not playing. Something that we're gonna talk on Sunday. I will share. KBM is saying I will share some information on some jobs here once a Kenyan gets in the country to apply for. So, and by the way, what KBM is talking about America. Exactly. KBM, come over here. We're gonna listen, people. You people gonna be shocked once we start talking about the money. I try to do that sometimes, but what I want you guys to do, I want you to hear from somebody else. I want you to hear from Americans. I want you to hear from uh, um, Kenyans who are working in Europe, and you hear like the money that we make in these countries, just for you to understand that we have really given so much power to peanuts. $200. We have given so much power to peanuts. So Sunday 9:30, Musikose. I'm actually gonna put KBM. I'm gonna have the show, everything about the show, um, information, link, everything gonna be out by tomorrow. You see, people have money. Someone's asking, Leo umeenda wapi? Someone's asking me on Facebook, watu wa Moshada. These are people on Facebook. Leo umeenda wapi? You see how people are spoiled. This is someone who's seriously asking me, ati leo umeenda wapi? And you know why? Because I put the last baada ya kuweka video ya Priska Karanja, that was before I slept last night. Leo's Jaguza Facebook, because I've been on the road the whole day. So I haven't post anything else after your video. People are asking, where are you? Uko wapi? Let's check some more comments. Can we follow up on this story, Empress? But in the morning when I wake up, Madame will be angry with me. Eti, why did I pray at night? Eti, I drove away the visitors who came to visit Nelson. These things are happening, so prayer is the only key. Are you guys seeing this? Are you seeing this? Barbara, now you talk of black magic in Africa, but I think Arabs, especially in Saudi Arabia, leads. Kwa hizi manyumba kuna mambo wake. I'm not surprised. Wow. Na madam haogopi kukuambia, anakuambia to clean all the rooms, but don't try to enter this specific room. Do it at your own risk. And they will. And they'll give you specific hours daily of bringing food at the door. What the hell is this? Are you guys seeing this nonsense? So they're gonna be mad if you pray. They're gonna be mad. I mean, come on, listen, guys. My intelligence is being provoked right now. Let's talk. Talk. Ukisikia usiingia kwa room fulani, know you're dealing with devil worshippers. I agree. Empress anasema ni kweli kuna specific hours ya kupeleka food. This is crazy. Wait a minute. Okay, the person who's talking right now is someone who worked in Saudi Arabia for 4 years. Are you reading this? Imagine at night you're sleeping and the shadow of a man is sleeping with you. Asubuhi ukiamka uko wet. It happens to me. Haki those who haven't been there hawawezi jua. Are you talking about like when you say a shadow is sleeping with you, are you talking about like having sex with you? So when you wake up in the morning, like you will be wet, like someone. What's the right term? Let me say like so. Ukiamka asubuhi, mtu ashakumwagia. So that's what you're saying. You wake up, you're wet. What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on right now? Candy, we had to help this African lady to escape from Saudi Arabia one day through a flight attendant, an Arab guy, friend to my neighbor, to Kenya in the year 2008. It worked out. Wait a minute. I'm just. What are we? No, KBM is not sweat. Talking about like, she's referring to her, like uh having had sex with whoever that the shadow is. What the heck is going on? So Empress is saying, I went home in 2016 and I lost hamu ya kuwa na mwanaume kabisa kabisa kabisa. Ukistaajabu ya Musa utaona ya nani? Ya Firauni. That's right. God damn. What the heck is this? Every single day you learn something new. Every single day you learn something. KBM, so many weird things are happening at a host home that is out of mind when you try to think about what people are going through. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. God is saying, Nelson, do you really want me to expose here what Mama Lynette was told when she decided to visit a prayerful lady, or should I DM you? No, put it here. I think that was mentioned when I interviewed Mama Lynette. I think someone mentioned it, but can you put that in there? And Barbara is talking about Lynette Akinyi ambaye miaka mitatu tangu aende Saudia. Mama yake alikuwa hapa juzi. So after I put that story out, then said Lynette has been found somewhere dead, but no one is giving the specifics of where exactly she is, where the body is, what happened. So it's all these open questions. So, but uh, Gali, Barbara, can you put that information out? Don't inbox, just put it right. We are here. You see, that's why nimesema session ya leo, let's talk. It's you. I want you people to talk. Whatever you want to let off your chest, let's talk. Okay, we are having this session right now. So that testimony, yeah, Empress, is really something else. I was there for 4 years and 2 months, and it was hell. Our prayers and my rosary kept me alive. Man, KBM, welcome to the club, man. It's giving you nightmares, bro. And that's why every time it's what do I say? I'll just keep on saying, every time I talk about spiritual warfare, people go crazy because we are poking the devil. When we say here we are fasting, we are poking the devil. Every time we say we are going down on our knees, we are poking the devil. Every time we say we are crying out to our government in heaven, we are poking the devil. This is the reality. So Gadenji Sandra, today is open. Like I say, today is you guys talking, and I'm just gonna engage with whatever you're gonna be posting here. Empress, go for deliverance. That is a spiritual husband. They don't allow you to have a man to some extent. If you married, they kill the physical husband. This is crazy. So then you see this right here. Mimi niliambiwa na madam on my way back home. Kwamba, I should not tell anyone what happened to me or I will regret. Wow. Okay, let's check this out. The prayerful lady said Lynette is still alive in the same house, but closed somewhere in a room. And if she won't be rescued as soon as possible, she will not survive it. Her condition is really bad. Same thing they did to Beatrice Warogoro. Are you hearing these folks? Are you hearing these folks? Unakumbuka vile mama Kenya alikuja hapa akalia. Remember how she cried here? Remember how she cried? Vile alilia. This is crazy. This is crazy. And that's why even again, Gali Barbara, actually, I'm gonna stick on this the topic for the next 3 minutes. And that's why actually I decided here at Vo TV, I will not declare Lynette Akinyi to be dead until we have physical proof, because she could be somewhere still alive. Fact is, for 3 years, she hasn't communicated with her children. With her, I think it's her. Yeah, I think it's one. She has two. No, she has two kids. She hasn't communicated with her mom. She hasn't communicated with her family for 3 good years. Sally saying, "Hi, let's pray," because it's so scary. This is really happening. God help our sisters and brothers. So let's do this. That was a segment for today. I just wanted us to have this conversation. Just touch base with you guys, tuongee. Nisikia machache yale ambayo nimesikia pia. Some things that have been said here on this segment today. I'm gonna have to go and break it down. We need spiritual revelation. Don is getting right here, and allow me to leave you for now. Well, I'm gonna go. We're gonna have like exactly 60 minutes today. Don't forget, we have another broadcast coming up at midnight your time. So every time I'm using Kenyan time. So we have the Vo TV midnight edition loading up next. So don't miss that. And I'm also doing the Vo TV late night edition at 2 a.m. Kenyan time. Kwa hivyo saa 8 za usiku. Nikwambia kwa sababu kuna watu kuna watu kwa sababu wanafanya kazi mpaka usiku wa manane. So once they finish working at midnight or 1 a.m. in the morning, they still are able to at least catch up with some stuff that we're discussing here on Vo TV. So that's why I'm doing the midnight edition and I'm doing the late night edition. Okay, so and the Vo TV live streams are on 24 hours. Sometimes even doing 3-4 live stream shows concurrently. Okay, talk about Dan is talking about being married to the spirits. Lynette's madam told my madam that by the end of November, Lynette will go back home. And the prayerful lady said Lynette won't make it by the end of November. These two statements have a similarity. Gali Barbara, you have my number. Can you please WhatsApp me? please inbox me after this broadcast. Tafadali. Please don't forget. Once I finish this live stream, this broadcast, please inbox me right away on WhatsApp. Secondary, again, thank you for your support. Thank you very much. My folks who are here in America who have reached out and they've said, hey, we want to support, we want to back up Bold TV network. The information is on the screen. You can do Zelle with Bank of America. With my name, Nelson Morioki. You can do Cash App, $ Voices of the Oppressed, and you can also I'm gonna put the GoFundMe link. The GoFundMe link is also up and running. But you can also, even the viewers, you can use the super chat. Those on your YouTube, you see down there, you have a super chat. My super chat active. I activated on all my YouTube accounts. Use those. Whatever you want to support with, it's all up to you. I'm gonna leave it to you. Sandra Gidenji saying, God bless you, Mike. Thank you very much, guys. Man, may God protect you. May God keep you safe. Pray, pray, pray. We know exactly what you're facing. You know exactly what you're dealing with. This is crazy, but pray, 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 pray. Again, pole, familia Magirogoro. Pole ni sana. Leo mulizika, sorry, baadaye Magi alizikwa jana. Mulizika Magirogoro jana. Poleni kwa sababu najua hiyo kesi imeisha hivyo. Hamtapata haki, hakutakuwa na investigation. That's the sad reality. So, thank you very much and see you at midnight on the Vote TV Midnight Edition right here. Vote TV. Thank you very much.